Yeah, you write the questions, we give you the answers. But don't you ever get there.
Shoulders to the left, shoulders to the doggone right.
Welcome to Undisclosed.
No, I just give it the affirmative. Ooh. Yeah,
Professional answers. How many meters?
500.
500 meters.
Underground.
Underground. Jim and Tim, don't mix it with Slim Jim.
Do it. Take it to the trunk. So let's get it. Dum dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum. Dum dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum. It's not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for
I have a dream. I have a dream. 77 years ago, our forefathers
did something.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight.
Revere. Don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes.
The British are coming.
The British are coming. Don't pull all our tea out in the bay. That's the Boston Tea Party. Hey,
Boston Tea Party.
History. 2 lanterns come by sea. 1 lantern come by aircraft.
Country 'tis of the sweet land of liberty. One nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty
and
justice
for.
You might be wondering why we dressed up so nice like.
We're looking spiffy tonight. It is an American holiday.
That's right.
American holiday.
July 4th.
Nope.
Is coming up next year.
It's election day.
What does that mean, Jim?
That means you should probably get out to the polls.
What kind of polls?
We're not talking like polecats here.
Like Pepe Le Pew?
Like no Pepe Le Pew going down here. We're talking about going and registering your vote.
You can vote however you like.
However you like.
We got McCain on the right, Obama on the left, and you can vote however you like.
However you like.
So,
don't forget Ralph Nader. I'm Jim.
I'm Tim.
And we got some questions.
Back again to answer a few questions.
Let's kick this pig.
Sammy Bedford writes, what is the answer to life?
The answer to life.
That's a pretty easy one.
That is pretty easy.
I think Milton Bradley answered it, didn't he?
I thought it was Parker Brothers.
Parker Brothers.
Either way.
Either one. One of them people answered it with that board game. You know, the one where click, 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 click. 6. Well, obviously the answer to life is you gotta be that doctor because his salary is $120,000 every time you pass payday. So you're gonna want that. And then a lot of people, they want to fill up their whole car with kids. But every time you land on the kid space, like pay education, pay college, that's just gonna hurt you. So I found that the trick is you get 2 kids, because that can keep you out of that one tax bracket or something. And then at the very end, you got draw for something, and you got to get the good retirement and keep all your stuff. What is the difference between a centaur and a representative?
Well, that's easy. That's an obviously easy answer to the question.
Not even similar.
Not even close. Not even closely, even semi-related.
Nope.
A centaur, well, it's an ancient mythological creature very closely related to the Minotaur. The centaur, the difference is like the Minotaur can shoot like light beams out of its eyes. But a centaur, well, it's just like, it's got this fire-breathing thing that it just incinerates you. That's why they call it a cinerator. A centaur. See, it's the base root derivative of incinerate.
Representative, Jim.
That's like that disease.
Yeah.
It's a disease where your arms come like straight out of the sockets.
Yeah, my cousin had that.
Yeah, once you get that, it's gone.
Done.
See ya.
Yep.
Deuces.
You're done.
You're gonski.
You can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, cousin had that one.
Yeah.
And you know what happened?
Yeah, he laying in bed, woke up the next morning and his arms were laying next to him. Not attached to him.
They were right out of the sockets. Gone. See ya.
Yeah, fall off like something bad happened to like your Mr. Potato Head and it just popped off.
See ya. Yeah, so he tried to pick him up, but his arms won't really attach, so you can't like pick up your own arms.
No.
It just doesn't work very well.
You can't pick up your own arms if you don't have arms.
They ain't arms, so easy. Centaur is an ancient mythological creature and representative. Well, that's a disease, a very deadly one.
Sorry.
Probably the last disease you will ever have.
Disclaimer. The following material is graphic in nature.
Not suitable for children, especially the small kind.
What is the best way to skin a cat?
Now, you need to start by knowing that you have to have a couple tools.
A hammer,
A hammer, a big gelatin knife,
chainsaw,
a chainsaw, 5 feet of rope,
and glue.
the Elmer's kind.
Yeah. First, you start by taking a nail and hammering it through it. Next, you take the chainsaw and you saw some.
Caveat, this will allow you to drain the blood.
The Elmer's glue is to put in its nostrils. From then on, you just kind of snip around it. The rest is history. Then you got yourself a coat of cat fur, more like a single mitten.
It's a very gory process.
Yeah, not for the faint at heart.
Why does the earth only have 4 layers? Well, I tell you what, if it were anything like my mother's 7-layer dip, I would just be tempted to eat it right away. I'd say that is too good. It's got like artichokes and black olives and like cheddar cheese and like Italian dressing and all things like combined in together.
You're making me hungry.
I know, it's very good, yeah. So if it had more than like 4 layers, I'd probably be very tempted to eat it. So it probably only has 4 layers, so that way you don't see like people walking around everywhere like bending down over and like scooping up bludgeons of dirt and eating it. Because that would be like really not very good, because then if you have like 7 billion people like always eating the earth, you would have like no earth left. So that is why it only has 4 layers.